just an amazing woman. Will, you already know, so you know what I'm saying. Let Me is like one of your favorites, right, Will? I think he hung up, but it's all good. But hey, if he hung up, Will severely sucks because I have my girl Jimmie Reign on right now on Tuesday Ladies Night while we dedicate the entire show to before Jimmie Reign even says hello. I gotta definitely say that people need to go hit her up on Twitter, and if people do, you can be able to actually see exactly who she is by looking at her bio. Smart singer, songwriter, vocal arranger, mother, daughter, friend, sister. Basically, when you just wrap it all up, the superwoman right there. Right, Jimmie Reign?
Yeah.
You know I had to say what's up to you on that one. I had to give you your proper introduction, sweetheart. How you doing?
That's probably the best introduction I've ever had. Thank you.
No, you just saying that because, I always rock your movement. I've been rocking it for almost 3 years now, so you just saying that, girl. You good. You good with it.
And I really appreciate it. It was a surprise to me that you were even doing this tonight. I just, I don't know. I'm speechless. I really, really do appreciate it. There's no other word I can think of. So,
well,
thank you.
As the show has grown, the listenership has grown, the blessings that I've gotten from doing radio over the last 3 years, and I said it to start the show, you were the first one to show me as much love by giving me drops, music, everything that I've asked for, you've given it to me and then some. So, it's only fair that, your man holds you down continuously, and not just because of what you've done, because I believe in your life movement. You know what I'm saying? So it's forever. It goes nowhere.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So what's been up? Tell, you know what? Let people know what's going on with Pretty Girl, because everybody's been asking me. Every time I start doing shows, people always be like, man, when is she dropping this album? Is this album finally coming out? Are we going to see it?
Yes. The album is finally coming out May 25th, and oh my goodness, it was supposed to come out 3 years ago, and just
right.
with so many different things going on, it didn't happen, and now it's definitely the right time. It will be coming out May 25th. Nothing is going to stop that this time. So.
Right on. So it's actually coming out not just digitally, but people can be able to go cop that in stores and stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. It'll be in Rasputin's. I'm actually in talks with. I won't say too much now, but I may have major distribution. So.
Hey.
Yeah, we're talking to someone about that now. So hopefully it'll be more, in more stores than just Rasputin's, and it'll be all over and available to everybody. So.
Oh, that's real big. That's real big. And just a quick little throw out there, Will. I'm gonna put you on in a quick second. Got a couple of more questions for Miss Reign before she goes back into the studio and stuff like that. So with this album and stuff like that. With it dropping, to me, get the people out there that's just not listening to you, because my man Vernon from Kansas City, it was his first time actually hearing your vocal skills and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure you caught a little bit of what he said as far as this woman's on, she's on top right now. So what can we expect? What can we expect from Pretty Girl, sweetheart?
Pretty Girl is definitely more soulful than what I've put out in the past. It's just more heartfelt. There's more feeling. There's more. It's raw, and it's who I really am. I think when you're trying to get on in the business, you try to just go with the trend at first, and that's definitely what I was doing in the beginning. When I put out the Go Girl mixtape, it was, there is a hip-hop side of me, but I'm definitely more soulful than that, and this album is going to show it. Every single song is written by me, and some of them I help produce. So I put my all into it, and it's more soulful, and I think everybody's going to be able to feel that.
That's what's up. Vernon, you got something you want to say to Jimmie Reign real quick?
Yeah. When you said that you was putting more soul, what do you mean? It's more slow tempo songs, or you got a couple of club bangers, or what's the population?
I'm really singing. I'm just really sing on it. Before it was like I had like, you know, the little flow, and there was kind of more an airy. I had the airy vocals going on, and now it's just like, you know, forget it. I don't care. I can sing. I can really sing, and I'm going to sing on my album. I don't care if, you know, this is who I am, and that's what I'm going to do. So it's almost on, I want to say it's almost on a neo-soul type of vibe, like as far as lyrics and everything. But, no, we have up-tempos, we have mid-tempos, we have a couple slow songs. It's traditional R&B. It's that real, that R&B that you can feel, like in the 90s when you wanted to sing every single song. That's how my album is.
Oh, that's what's up. It was one thing I was telling Will. I'm about to put a mic on Will real quick, too, that, you know, one thing you could do, to me, I feel like better than most, is you could rock your up-tempos, your mids, your ballads, and it still comes out real smooth and sexy, like, you know what I'm saying? Not too many people could pull that off, though. You feel me?
Thank you.
They're like, oh, thank you. So, girl, you act like, come on now. You know it's nothing but love, and it's been that way for so long. You acting like I ain't never had an interview with you before. Be like, you know, oh my God.
I mean, it's always nice when somebody says, you know, that you're doing a good job, or like you do something that no one else can do. Like that's crazy to hear. It does make me blessed.
Yeah, you pull that off better than most, and you know, like I said, I ain't never throwing no dirt under you know, anybody else, because, you know, they do what they do, but, I mean, I don't think nobody can do it as well as you. And, you know, like I said, to make an up-tempo track still sexy, that's Jimmie Reign right there. Like, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let me go ahead and put Will on, because I know Will, well, you didn't talk to Will a few times on the shows and stuff like that, too. So Will always wants to say hello to Miss Jimmie Reign. So, Will, the floor is yours, brother. Will, turn your mute mic off, man, and say hello to this young lady. Will, you lost it, bruh. You lost it. Either you got phone difficulties or something like that. Just you could throw a shout out to Will, though.
Will, I wanted to talk to you, but I'm sure he'll get back on or something before I get off, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, too bad, Will.
Shout out to Will.
Nah, so what's on your agenda prior to the album coming out? I mean, I know you're going to be doing, like, a lot of your promotional stuff. You still do shows and stuff like that. So, you know, how heavy is your workload going to be between now and, you know, by the time the album drops?
I still do shows. I slowed down on the shows, though. I told myself that I would do more quality and less quantity this year. I did over 76 shows last year, and it really just kind of took a toll on me. So I just finished doing Yoshi's with Dave Hollister. I opened up for him. I've been doing a lot more radio events. I do have a reality show that's coming out on allhiphop.com the beginning of March. Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like the home life of Jimmie Reign, or nah, not really, or is it just going to be based off music, or is it going a little bit into your personal stuff?
I mean, it does go into my personal stuff. It's called Pretty Girl, The Ugly Truth, and it shows a lot of what an independent artist goes through. There's a lot of people think one way of me and don't realize that a lot of what they think is not true. Like, I'm not rich off of music. I still work. I have my children that I have to take care of. I don't have a nanny. I don't have people think one way. And so in the show, we're just showing them the different things that I go through. The fact that for a minute I didn't have any dancers. I had to hire dancers. I had to hire new background singers. I'm managing myself now. That's another thing. I used to have management. So there's just a lot of things that are going to be shown that people don't see. I'm the first independent artist to ever have a reality show on allhiphop.com. So shout out to them. And that's part of our promotion. I just put a new single out, which is called All on Me, and we're pushing that right now. So, a lot of good things coming before the album.
Yeah, and that's a blessing. And I told myself I wasn't going to play that until you actually get the intro before we let you go. We was going to, get you to plug that song because that's a hot one. When I first got it, I was like, yeah, that's going to be off the album, right?
Yeah, that's definitely on the album, yes.
All right, see, that's what's up. And I know a lot of people that had a chance to hear it because, a lot of people are just now getting to know Jimmie Reign. So when you hear it, you're going to be just as amazed as if you heard anything. But, I got to tell you, Jay, like, before I put Will back on, because he called back, he's calling back in now, but it was just a random thing I was doing. I think I was searching something online or whatever, and then I seen something about, Jimmie Reign or something like that, and I just clicked on it or whatever, and, this was like 3 years ago, and, like I said, it's just like, once I heard Trying to Be Your Girl, I just got hooked.
Aww.
So I was like, okay, I'm sold. So then I started, going to your shows and stuff like that, and, I had the opportunity, the blessing to meet you a couple of times, and, like I said, it's, it's deeper than just music, though. I just really feel that cool vibe with you, from the moment you spoke to the moment you sing to the moment you, I'll be seeing you on Twitter just, doing your grown woman thing, and, you are definitely a blessing. There's a lot of people that really, need to really pay attention because this is a genuine woman. When I say that, I'm talking about, she rocks her life movement more than she rocks her music movement, and I think that's bigger than, just somebody being starstruck or in awe because of what they do on a talent level. Your talent is who you are on the inside, so I definitely had to throw that out there and let you know it's deeper than music, sweetheart. Trust me.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I mean, that's what I want people to think of me. And when people do hear my music, I want to make lifelong fans. And I don't even want them to be fans. I just want them to appreciate my music and appreciate what I put out there because it is me. And if people follow me on Twitter, they see, like, sometimes I get emotional. Sometimes I go bad on people. Like, that's just who I am. And it just comes out. So, I mean, I'm a real person, and I'm very straightforward. I say what I feel. This is who I am, and I want people to know that. I want people to feel like they know me when they follow me on Twitter or when they listen to my music or when they come to a show. Like I've had people tell me, no, you can't hug them. Like, don't hug people when they come up to you. But I'm that way because I appreciate them so much for coming to my show or for saying they love my music. Like, it's still crazy to me when people stop me on the street.
Right.
And sort of stuff. Like, I will hug them, and I'm just like, oh, my God, like, thank you. Like, it's crazy. So.
Yeah, because, when I first saw you on your video release party, you know what I'm saying, you was like, oh, you branded. You showed me love. I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a handshake and be like, how are you? Like, my name is Jimmie Reign. Like, no, it was a lot of love.
Yes, I'm a hugger.
That's what's up. Nah, I mean, but people when they see you, people should never, perception versus reality and stuff like that. But in order for somebody to get to know somebody, you got to really just kind of like, just rock they movement and see what they're really about. And most people won't change. Everybody will probably stay the same and stuff like that. So you are that. Like I said, I've been knowing you for what, almost 3 years now. So it don't seem like that, huh?
I know, it makes me feel old, but
Come on now.
yeah, it has been 3 years. Time flies. But
flies, definitely do. Let me go ahead and put Mr. Will on here for you because I know he's been itching to say hello. Will, man, you good now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, man. How you doing, Jimmie Reign?
Hi, Will. How are you?
I'm good, man. I love your music.
Thank you.
As I said before, no matter if it's a mid, upbeat, or club banger, man, it's still smooth R&B, man, no matter what way you do it, man, because it's real, man. I feel it when you sing it.
Thank you.
I feel it when you sing it.
Thank you.
And we need to, because I'm a singer too, we need to hook up, man. Start talking about collab and everything,
Right. You just let me know when. You let me know when, and I'm there.
All right, for real.
No doubt. All right, now before we let this young lady go, You know what I'm saying? Vernon, you got something you want to say to Miss Reign before we let her go do her music thing?
Yeah, the tracks that I heard, they was pretty good. Like I did like them. Whatever. I'm gonna try to look you up. Do you got like something going on the internet? Like you got like somewhere I can go to look to see where they is?
Hold on, I got you, Jay. I got you, Jay. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna be Jay's spokesperson, PR person. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying it all night, but you know what I'm saying. My man Vernon just came in. Hey. If you go to datpiff.com, search Jimmie Reign. Reign is R-E-I-G-N. You can be able to go cop her mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? She got the Go Girl mixtape, and she got the other mixtape. It's called, go ahead, Jay. What was it? Make It Rain? Make It Rain?
It's a new one. It's called Here Comes the Rain.
Here Comes the Rain. There you go. My bad. Here Comes the Rain.
Man, that mixtape is on fire, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You can download it. Hey, not only that, Vernon, it's free, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It's free, absolutely. Free music, don't get no better than that, but at the same time, when Pretty Girl drops, make sure you go ahead and cop that, though. Support.
Yes, please.
No doubt, you know what I'm saying? See, did I do a decent job, Jay?
You did. I'm about to hire you. We're going to have to talk after. I'm going to hire you.
Hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm saying that to everybody, not just Vernon, though. Like all the thousands of listeners right now, hey, go download them mixtapes. I'm telling you. Not just because it's free, is because you're gonna get some of the best, out of Jimmie Reign. Period. Point blank. So not only that, go to myspace.com/JimmieReign1. Go check her out. Also, go hit her up on Twitter at Jimmie Reign and go say hello. Tell her Brandon sent you, and you know what I'm saying. We good. Now.
Hey, yo, be looking for a tweet from Will Sexy Love.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
There you go. All right, now, Miss Reign, without further ado, can you please plug All On Me before we let you go, young lady?
Yes,
and,
this next song, the next song you're about to hear is called All On Me. It's written by myself and my new writing partner, Charles Henry, who also produced a lot of the tracks on my album. This particular track is produced by Track Lords, and it's the new single, All On Me.
Hey, and it's right here on Tuesday Ladies Night, as we dedicate this entire night to Miss Jimmie Reign. And Jay, I definitely appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us, and just stay you, just stay blessed, and keep doing your music, because you grow with every single new song I hear. You grow with all your stuff, sweetheart. So never change, just elevate.
Thank you, V. Thank you so much for having me on the show and for doing this. You've always been so supportive, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, it's till the death, sweetheart. It's like I said, it's a life movement, and I'm going to do it for life, sweetheart. Nothing will change that at all, period.
Thank you.
All right, stay sweet. That is the beautiful Jimmie Reign. All on me right now on Tuesday Ladies Night. Keep repping this woman's movement, people.